Greetings, I am Cross Knights, and this is Let's Play Breath of Fire 2. So, as you saw, I just got the Emperor's Edge, which is the most powerful sword in the game. Now, I was going to travel all around the world, I mentioned that, and find all the different fishing spots. And when I looked at the things you get, I mean, there's some cool things. Nothing's as good as that, though. Why even take the time, to be honest, when I can just do that? So, that's crazy. That is a crazy amount of damage. Like, that's, Ryu has, like, by far the most attack now. So, I guess if that's that, the main thing to do now is to go to Gade. I think that's just where we're at. What party am I gonna bring? I do think I want Nina, and I think I want her in her current form. I want Bao, because he's my friendo. And, you know, we should go back to Gate together. And I think I want Cat. I think this might be the party that I use for the rest of the game. I am a little bit sad that I didn't get to use Sten more towards the end, I guess. But, I don't know, he had a good run, I guess, compared to some other people. Yeah. So we'll do... I mean, I feel like I'm taking Bao due to storyline reasons as opposed to actual, you know, he's the best character for the job. I thought about taking Blue instead of Nina for a very specific reason. But that's... It's not worth it just for the reason I was gonna take her. It's literally just because a character says a certain line if you have Blue with you. I mean, they say a line no matter what character you have that's different, but Blue has the most interesting one, I think. At least I found it the most interesting when I was a kid. But it's fine. We're just gonna do this. Damn it, I didn't fuse anyone else. That was stupid of me. Whatever, it's fine. The only thing I would be fusing would be Bao with fire. So we can forgo that for now. And not to give a false start, but if we really are going to the final area, I should go to the secret shop now to see if anyone needs an upgrade. Now, I think I brought Kat here, so she might not need anything. This is better than the Storm Ring. Alright, let's do it. Hopefully that didn't decrease her speed. It might have. Damn it. I shouldn't have done that. And I think I just sold it, too. I don't think I can get it back. Let's see. I don't know if that did decrease her speed or not, actually. Yeah, but it's gone. I did the trade-in. It's not like I can just get it back. But wasn't it called, like, the Wind Ring? That usually has to do with speed. Whatever, it's fine. Wisdom Gown. No. Brave Armor. I mean, I'm really looking at Bao. Like, he's gonna be slower here, but that's a lot of defense right there. Mother Robe. Mother Robe I should equip on him. Okay, that's really expensive, but I can afford it. Yeah. I'd rather have him have the defense than the speed. He doesn't need to be super speedy. Soul Shield. Alright, this is good. So, boom. And Sun Mask. Alright, now you got the same defense as everyone else. Boom. Okay, much better. Much, much better. I'm glad I came here. And then, should I stock up on items? I think I have enough items. Let's just do it. We are here again. And I don't see anybody. Yo, where is everybody? This is the real question. Where is everyone? Also, I'm surprised they didn't just, like, destroy the dragon statue here, considering this place has been taken over for so long. They've got to be at the dragon, right? Where else could they be? This is where it all started, remember? Okay, everyone's here. They're saying the forest will come back to life if we destroy that foul dragon. Damn it, you guys don't remember. It's rough out there. If you want to go on a nature hike. Huh. Oh, pardon me. I think I used to say that to someone a long time ago. Their memories do seem to... I wonder if there's any way to restore their memories. That'd be nice.
Preparations are complete. We're about to blast this infernal creature into oblivion. For your own safety, I must ask that you stay outside of the blast zone. That's the last of the bombs. Fire in the hole!
Are we not able to stop this? That's not gonna do anything. Look at those crappy little explosions. Okay, well, if it's that big, then... Dead! Okay, that's an issue. Damn it, it's not even their fault. They're not idiots. Their minds have been manipulated by that freaking demon. Also dead. Demons are just pouring out of gate.
What have we done? What manner of terror have we unleashed? Inconceivable. How could we have been so wrong? The force which drained the life from the forest was not the dragon, but an unknown malefactor behind the gate. The dragon was the only thing standing between this village and those fiends. The fiends are emerging from beneath the dragon's claws. If our actions have killed the dragon, then what will become of our village? What can be done? I have heard tell of a wanderer who knows much about this dragon. She travels around the world in search of treasure to steal and injustice to fight. The phantom thief Patty. So you know of Patty already. That simplifies matters greatly. You must bring her here quickly. Time is of the essence. You must bring Patty here. Her knowledge could save the village. It could save the entire world. You must act quickly.
Ugh. Alright. Patty's last known location was the Resistance base. So, let's go there. Although first, am I able to enter through the side doors? It looks like it. And I come here because...
Excuse me, mister. I am the Devil Shaman. You can call me Cinny. Pleased to meet you. If you want to fuse with me, I can try it. I'm not very good at it. Just come to Granny's fusion lab if you want to fuse with me. See you around.
The final shaman has been obtained. Again, you're gonna have a weird fusion system and you're not gonna... Where am I going? Oh, just to the other cave, I guess. Are there any monsters here? All right, let's see what we're gonna be facing. Calvirtier. I don't know. Era. I really should have taught Deathblow, or not Deathblow. I just monkey see, monkey read. I should have taught Missile to Nina. Apparently she gets it at level 50. I'm not going to get that high. And it's probably the best spell. It's probably better than Valhalla, even. Because it's non-elemental. But, oh well. In any case, we've got 2 new fusions to check out. But let's see if we can find Patty first. I mean, this is a really tense moment where demons are flooding through my hometown. I probably shouldn't dilly-dally, but, you know. A little dillying and dallying can't hurt, right? Wrong? Oh. Okay, so that was the event. I said that there was something that was going to happen that would prevent me from doing certain things. I can no longer call Mina. And I don't think I can call Mina for the rest of the game. So, I don't have anyone with Warp in the party right now. I'm going to need to find someone. So, yeah. It's kind of an issue. You cannot get the Emperor's Edge or the Empire SD, as it's called in the original, if you do gate before you get it, because you... Well, now I'm saying too much, but there is a way to get to other places that you can only get to by flying that I'm not going to do. I'm purposefully not doing this playthrough. And I'm not going to be able to explain that until the series is over, but, so I'm once again going to have to rely on warps. So, Tapita, we're pulling you out of your supposed retirement. Let's go to the Resistance base. Hopefully Patty is still there. Hopefully the Resistance is still there and they didn't blow up in the cathedral. They mentioned that most of them left, but what about those two that were sticking around? They might not have made it. I mean, the Resistance, I don't know, it's probably kind of through, isn't it? After they saw all that. You looking for Patty? She left a long time ago, saying she had a bad case of the munchies. Probably gone off to a restaurant somewhere. The only restaurant in the game is the Wildcat Cafe, so I'm assuming that's where we have to go. Everyone's gone, he's the only one left. I guess even if the Resistance didn't perish, they probably aren't hanging around right now, especially when they saw the High Priest mention where the Resistance was. That probably creeped them right the hell out. Alright, warp to Fort Niger. Uh-huh. Is Patty here? What? Oh yeah, Patty came here. How could I not notice a bat-winged girl who always pays her tab? She came, she ate, and then she left. She said something about giving the tomb another go. Oh my god, really? Well, for that one, I'm gonna have to use the well to get to and then walk, because I can't use Mina anymore. Because demons is jerks, so well... I'm gonna have to get my bearings here. This thing is clear on the other side of the world, isn't it? I mean, alright, well, let's travel the world. I did kind of want to see what happens when I bring Blue to her own place and see what the ghosts say. But I don't know if I actually want to expend the energy to do that, especially now that I can't use Mina. Which is even more terrible when you think that Mina, like, sacrificed herself to become the Great Bird, and now, like, she can't even be with her sister because demons are chasing her around. Like, ugh. Of course, once we take care of the demons, I'm sure it'll be fine, but... whatever. Demons are jerks. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Alright, how far do we have to go into the... You know, I really should fuse people. If this is an actual dungeon that I have to walk through, I should use the fused forms, because this is gonna be annoying otherwise. Alright, well, I'll be right back then. There, now, isn't this a better party? I think it's a better party. I think we'll get through the tombs a lot easier. Let's go try us out. Boom! Instant death. Also instant death. Guess what? He's alive. Well, Tapita? Slice! Tapita, you're still not great, but you look so much cooler that it makes up for it. You're a character I'd be proud to have in my party, from a look standpoint, not from an ability standpoint still. But hey, you know what they say, looks are the most important thing. They say that. Just have to go through the gauntlet of crazy again. He does look like he really... I really like the character design there that they've given to, Tapita. I mean, he also sleeps standing up. Also another badass characteristic. But it's really just like, he throws his sword into the air and then he like slashes with a rainbow slash of doom and he can slice the entire screen in half to kill everyone. It's very cool. Well, that attack is so slow, it's probably never, like, it's not normally gonna go off. Also, I have the Devil Shaman. There are two characters that utilize the Devil Shaman, and I don't think anyone else does, and they're the two characters that can't fuse... Well, I mean, Bao can fuse. But Cow can... Cow. Cat needs to be fused with the Devil Shaman if she's gonna get a fusion, and it's a good fusion if I remember right. Oh no. Are you kidding me? No! Have I gone all this way for nothing? Alright, 1 second. Alright, so apparently I'm just supposed to talk to someone and not actually go into the Thieves' Tomb. Didn't know that. Don't know how I could have known that. I suppose it makes sense that they wouldn't force me to do that, but let's see.
You say you're looking for the Phantom Thief Patty? Yeah, she came here alright. Someone mentioned a new town south of New Haven, and she took off like a rocket. Never want to miss a good thieving opportunity, that girl.
Alright, it looks like she was where we started, because this game hates you and wants you to be sad. It wants you to feel like the objectives that it poses to you are a waste by doing things like that. Whatever, it's fine. What kind of maniac put this place together? It has to be a bad joke. I hope these guys realize that the thieves, the emblem's gone, and there's no point in them being here anymore, and they're wasting their times and lives. So, township. If you were here, Patty, where are you? And that's the real question. Also, are people saying different things now?
Gives me the shivers to imagine what might be lurking behind those gates. Swarms of foul beasts, like locusts. The world beyond the gate. Alright, let's move out. This one is for all the marbles.
Why does not the priest understand that our enemy is not the dragon? C'est incomprehensible.
Feels like we're moving on to the endgame now. Whatever is lurking behind that dragon, god or devil, I know you can handle it.
This is the end of the line, people. Only thing left to do is to get there and kick some ass. Oh dear. I have heard that the dragon in the town of Gate saved the village from a monster over a decade ago. Why would they now be trying to destroy it? They don't got no memory. How do you not know that? I wonder where the Church of Ava's priest in Gate stands in all this. He may be simply another blinded fool like the rest, but I can't help but wonder. And finally, Cat. I'll do everything I can to help. The sooner we get this over with, the better. No one else should have to suffer because of those maniacs. Alright, I'm glad I can. I don't know where Patty is if she's here. Is she in fusion? Nope. But let's go play around with the Devil Shaman. So I can only do one at a time, but let's do Bao first, because that is not the fusion I will be using. As I think Cat's fusion is better, but he is the only person that can combine Holy and Devil. Okay, so they both have the same dance. So this fusion is ridiculous. Like, just from a design standpoint. He becomes like a crazy tanky robot thing. Like, look at this! What are you even? He gains pluses to all stats, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's just crazy. I haven't played Bao enough, and I don't think I have a really good weapon for him. I don't even think I have... It's like I got the fire bow ages ago. He's not the best choice, is what I'm trying to say. But it really just seems like we should go to Gate together, you know? We started this together. We should finish it together. That's my logic. Okay, yeah, like, look at him. He's ridiculous. Let's just see his regular attack first. He's got a cannon. He's got an arm cannon, because he's a crazy mech of doom. Let's see his defend animation. He just squats down. But shotgun... It's just a attack all attack. So, you know, somewhat useful. But that's not what I'm using. This might end up failing because I added fire, but I know you can add something to it. I think you can do it with just Devil, too, but the stats are going to be better this way, I believe. Here we go. Cat's only fusion in the game. She doesn't even get a color change for any other fusion. I remember this being pretty good, and I will be using it. So... yeah, she looks pretty cool, too. Is Patty really here? I don't see her anywhere. Do I have to check, like, every individual room? What if I was supposed to... Was I supposed to go to New... No, this is a new town. How is she not here? Right, she isn't here. God. This would have been fine if I wasn't being cute, like switching my party members to talk to them. I would have actually found her. Oh well. Not here, clearly. She being a thief somewhere? You being a little sneak thief? Oh, there's Blue. Alright, first floor then. There she is! Boo! Oh, fancy meeting you here. Don't mind me, I'm just rummaging... I'm just passing through town. Wait, what? They tried to blow up the dragon and gate? No, who would do such a thing? Why? They can't do that to the dragon! It's unthinkable. It's unforgivable. Thanks for the update. I gotta get moving, and fast. So Patty, for some reason, knows a lot about the dragon in Gate. So we're going to use her in order to try and figure all this out. Okay, it looks like the fusion for Cat will also work with water. Alright, and because of that, fire is open. So yeah, fire, and what's the other one that's open? Earth. I wonder, can I fuse him with fire and earth? Wouldn't that just be perfect? Damn. Alright, we can do regular fire. I don't need to also do earth. Alright, here we are. There's really no one, I guess, well, they're probably all running from demons now, the dumbs. Let's see if Patty can sort anything out, like anything. I don't know if she can, though. Patty arrived some time ago. She cried when she saw the dragon and hasn't spoken since. What an odd attachment. You poor thing. They treated you badly, didn't they? It's a miracle you survived all that punishment. Forgive us, milady. We thought this dragon was killing the forest. There is nothing to fear. This dragon is our friend and ally. Come no further. Was that the dragon? Did it speak into my mind? I am the guardian of the seal. You must flee this place quickly. I have been weakened by the explosion. The demons may seize this opportunity to escape. Before that happens, you must flee this place. It spoke of a seal. A seal upon what? Or who? I don't know exactly what lies behind the gate, only that it is a great evil. We're risking our lives just by standing here. We need to evacuate the area. What's wrong? What's that look on your face? You don't know what lies beyond the seal? I'll tell you what lies beyond the doors, child. The gateway to our god's domain. The kingdom of Lord Eveneth. Eveneth. I hate that name. Flawless. Flawless. Finally, all my years masquerading as a priest in this backwater village have finally paid off. You may have brought down our cathedral, but you will never bring down our god. Please, please, hold your applause. was no easy task, I assure you, playing the dual roles of the Church of Eva's High Priest and a mere village father. I should have thanked that old fool before I left him to rot. He certainly kept a fine house. Don't make such a face, Ryu. It'll only get stuck that way. All I need to do now is open this gate and the entire world will become our god's plaything. And you, Patty, you are the key that opens this door. The hell I am? I'm not gonna help your smoke and mirrors god do anything but rot in his grave. What makes you think you have a choice? Ha ha ha! I don't expect you to help me open these gates, Patty. I expect you to die. Our god is sealed in the netherworld by the gate forged by the dragon brood. And there is only one key that can open them. The life of one of their own. What a shame my bomb didn't kill the dragon outright. My only option now is to kill one of the other two present. Which means you, Ryu. Or this meddlesome girl. And as much as I would love to kill you for all your meddling, I'm afraid I've decided to take the pragmatic approach. At long last, the seal upon our god is finally broken. Die, Patty! Help! Big brother, where are you? So there's still some fight left in you after all, Dragon. If you value what little time you have left, you won't interrupt me again. You will release the child at once. Out of my way, you overgrown lizard! Do you have the slightest idea who I am? I must protect the seal. Flee this place. Quickly. You meddling children have defied our god's will for the last time. I should have killed you when you came sniveling at my door, looking for your father and sister. But better late than never. Die! He's a squid man. I wasn't expecting all that. Okay. Maybe I should have tested what cat does here, because that's charge, and I don't know what that means, but we're gonna use it. Oh, bow. He should have barrier by now, right? Yup, shield. So we're gonna use that. And Nina will use Blizzard. Alright. Not quite sure what charge did. I think it might charge up her next attack. That would make sense. Critical hit. So it makes sense that, I didn't remember that plot twist that, Hulk was Hal, but, like, the names are even similar. For God's sakes. Yeah, he was always the High Priest. I like the High Priest as a villain, and I don't know why. He just makes sense in my head. Oh my god, Kaiser Dragon, what am I thinking? Forgot that I even headed. Kat didn't get a turn, so I'm guessing she's going to automatically attack this turn, hopefully doing something awesome. You don't have might, unfortunately. Alright, just attack. That will be my healer. That's another good reason to bring him. Boom! Holy crap, that was amazing. Also, that attack looked really cool. The only issue with this party is I don't have someone like Rands to absorb damage, but whatever. We'll deal. The Golden Dragon. Kaiser! Feel my power! So the only way the seal can be broken is the death of one from the Dragon Clan, or the Dragon Brood. And apparently that is either the Dragon, Ryu, or Patty. I hope you realize the implications, because I'm going to say them overtly later. Holy crap. So maybe that chart... I mean, that was a death blow, but... Cat is doing incredibly large amounts of damage. I remember this being one of the best fusions in the game. Unfortunately, he's only using Leech Power. He's not even attacking us. Unfortunately, like, it's a fusion, and there are some powerful monsters beyond the gate, from what I remember. The chances of her just being knocked out of it are significant. And I remember going back and forth, just constantly trying to refuse Cat so I could get through, because she just, like, look at that. She's death blowed every single time. Her guts are probably insane also. Plus, her attack looks really, really cool. And again, I'm annoyed that you don't get to use some of the coolest fusions of the game until right at the end. Oh, and there's a fusion I didn't show, damn it, because Spar has another one. Whatever, I'll show it. Won't be using it, but... Impossible! What type of power is this? Fools. Your victory is only temporary. Our God still lives, and that is all that matters. I may have failed to open the gate, but our God's power is limitless. He will continue to bide his time, gathering strength until the day he will be able to shatter the seal himself. And when that day comes, the entire world shall bow before our God. His rebirth cannot be denied. Not by the Dragon Clan. Not by anyone. Such a pitiful old man. He was a mere puppet of the Dark God, exchanging the souls of others for what he thought was paradise. I must congratulate you all. Thanks to your efforts, the High Priest of the corrupt Church of Eva has fallen, and with him the Church itself. The Dark God will no longer receive powers from unwitting worshippers. However, Habalk spoke the truth. The Dark God has been thwarted for the time being, but he can gather strength even without the Church. One day he may be able to break through these gates without any outside help. It may happen in 100 years. It may happen tomorrow. Or it may never happen at all. In any case, the Dark God does not yet have the strength to emerge. While I draw breath, these gates will remain sealed. Well, isn't that an anticlimax? You're saying we might never get the chance to kick that monster's ass once and for all? Even if it takes 100 years for that demon to wake up. I hate the idea of leaving things half-finished. Ryu, what happens next is up to you. Only you can decide how, or if, you shall face the Dark God. Do you wish to wait for the day the Dark God emerges? Or will you open the gate yourself and defeat the Dark God before then? You are the only one that can make the decision. You, Ryu, are the fated child. The fated child? I think that's the only line that Ryu has in the whole game, because I think that was Ryu that said that. Ryu, fated child, you must now choose. If you wish to wait for the Dark God to emerge, I will protect this gate until that day. If you wish to confront him now, then the gate will open for you. What will you do, Ryu? If you choose wait for him, the game will end immediately. And I will be showing that, one of the endings, in a video after this. So wait for that part where my end card is, and there'll be a link to that alternate ending. I don't want to show it here, because I feel like that breaks continuity. Because of course, I'm going to fight him. We are not giving up here. We're not leaving it half finished. We're going to finish what we started. Are you certain? By choosing this most difficult path, you may well hasten the world's destruction. Do you accept this responsibility? I'm going in. It's a risk, but I feel like waiting is also a risk. I understand, fated child. Ryu, fated child, the path you have chosen is fraught with danger, but I can only see wisdom in it. I believe you have made the right choice. I trust in you to confront your fate and succeed, whatever peril you may encounter. Ryu, I believe in you. From this moment onward, whatever may happen, never doubt your decision. Farewell, Ryu. I cannot have asked for a better fate than to have watched over you. Hold on! Didn't that baddie priest say something about a dragon brood having to die in order to open those gates? Farewell, my beloved Ryu. And we're in. We're in the final dungeon. We've also been defused for some dumb reason. Oh, I fought these guys. Oh, that's right, I fought those guys outside. So, to be real, now you probably... oh, dear. Okay, good. You probably realize the implications of what they've just revealed here, but in case you did not, the dragon was and always has been Ryu's mother. That is why he has the power of the dragon. He is, he's a half-blood. He's half-blood dragon, which I guess is enough. I always wondered if maybe the fact that his dragon powers are weak were because he's only a half-dragon. I think it's just because they used a stupid system. But he is the only half-blooded dragon in the entire series. Everyone else is pure blood, from what I understand. I don't know if that makes a difference. But, what are you guys? I'm just gonna fight the beginning guys while I just, you know, talk about things for a little bit. And then the episode will be over, and we'll go on to the final dungeon. Okay, so that's one. The dragon was Ryu's mother. You might have even been able to figure that out for a difference. Like, the father said that the mother died in the attack, but I don't think even he knew that the dragon was his wife. I don't think that he knew that she was a dragon blood. He very likely never even heard of the dragon brood, because as I mentioned before, they're so rare at this point that it's like, you need like weird, ancient, specialized knowledge to even know that they exist. But yeah, so a monster attacked. It must have gotten out of the seal, and she used her own body to seal the gate this entire time. 10 years ago. She's just been sleeping since then. This is why Yua was able to talk with the dragon, and like the dragon would talk to her, because it was her mother. Now again, I think it's probably obvious to most of you. Ooh, Vitalize, excellent. But who Yua is, where Yua has been. Yua is Patty. Yua is Patty the Phantom Thief. You'll notice that Ryu's mother had wings, but they weren't wings like Nina. She's not a Windian. The females of the Dragon Clan... What just happened? Did I actually just go to... I just went to escape or something. Whatever. The females of the Dragon Clan get wings when they grow older. That's kind of weird, because that was not the case in Breath of Fire 1. I think, actually, I remember the explanation for that now. They're going to explain that a little bit later. But that's why Patty has wings that no one on the planet has ever seen before. Wait, these guys are undead, aren't they? Might be able to just kill them like this. It's because again, people don't know what the Dragon Clan looks like. They haven't been around. She's from the Dragon Clan also. She didn't meet a crazy shaman in the woods, though, that unlocked her powers, so I doubt she can turn into a dragon. But she is Ryu's long-lost sister. She also has blue hair. She knows about the dragon in Gate. And there is a line that Nina said, and I don't know if this was in the original, to be honest. I think it might have been added in the translation, and it was probably similar. But there's a part where you talk to Nina, and she's like, "Whoa, for a second I thought you were Patty. You couldn't be related, could you?" Nah, I actually cut part of it out because that was way too blatant of, like, a clue. I didn't like it. I was fine with her saying, "I thought you were Patty for a second." That's a pretty big clue, but then, "Oh, you couldn't be related?" Nah, like, come on. I didn't like that one addition. But yeah, I love it. Oh, I really just love the later half of this game. I just wish it didn't take so long to get good. Scrub. And oh, there goes my controller. I am Cross Knights. Thank you very much for watching. To the people that have watched this whole thing, I just want you to know how much I appreciate that someone gets to view this thing that I'm creating, that I want to create of, like, my childhood games, even if they take a long time. Thank you for going on this journey with me. And next episode, we're plunging right in. 2 or 3 episodes tops left. I'm pretty sure. If you want to see the alternate ending, if you tell the dragon that you want to wait because you think it's too risky, click on the link that is hopefully on the screen right now. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.